And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean, till the end of time, where I am not meeting you in Aeroglyph, like I said I would be at the end of the last part, because, well, the thing I wanted to do there isn't actually available yet. Out of everything I wanted to do before I went to Kadan, I can actually only do one thing which I didn't think I could do. So I'm meeting you in Paterni, and we are just about to go west. Over to Samania. Samite. That's it. Where's Samania? No idea. Anyways, enemies here have changed. We have these, which are Mysoids, and we also have some Convictors. We should face both of them in just this one fight.
Let's do this!
Convictor, Mysoid. Mysoid first.
Fighting you? Boring!
68,000, 5,000 MP. Bundled with fire. And yay for Sophia being dead before I can even start. And also we have the Convictor, which is slightly different from the other ones. 78,000, but still pretty much the same. We can pretty much kill these as normal. Of course, I do not like being hit from behind. Let's get some heal out. These really aren't that hard. They Convictors heal, but yeah, this isn't really that dangerous. And thank you for the block. Why am I having so much trouble on the enemies that are really not that dangerous? There we go.
Mission accomplished.
2,932 experience. That is not really correct. Because what I have done is I have equipped Nell with a Ring of Erudition. This is plus 10% experience acquisition on the total that is at the end of the battle. So minus 10% off of that, and you will have the true amount. The reason I want to go this way is not because of the enemies though. I believe they're the only two enemies in this area. I want to go to the Samite Republic. Sephorio. I want to ignore everyone here and go to the end. Because we're going to meet up with someone. And you might guess who.
Wait!
Yeah, it's Adre.
Huh?
That voice. Could it be?
It is.
How dare you visit Aquaria without stopping by to pay your respects?
We kinda looked for you, but we couldn't find you. Where were you?
That Marcel had me redoing my investigation of that island up north. My ship was northbound. That's when I received the report that said you were seen. I hurried back as fast as I could.
Huh? Then there's no way we could have found you.
Really? Yes, you're probably right.
Are you sure it's okay for you to come back like that? Don't you have an important job to do?
There is no mission more important than helping you. It's not like they need me for that kind of work, investigating remote lands. Really.
thought you said the boat turned around and came back.
No, I'm the only one who came back.
Only one? How the heck did you do that?
I swam, of course.
You swam?
Yes, it took about 3 days to get. The tide was going my way, so it took less time than I thought it would. All right then. You all left this land once, then came back, so... That must mean something's happening here in our kingdom, correct?
Yes, well,
Which means you need all the fighting power you can get, correct?
Sure. We won't deny it.
Maria,
Well, what's wrong with taking him? We're going to meet Luther, so it's a fact that we'll need the strongest comrades we can find. And besides, he's already involved anyway. Thank you, Adre.
you too, Sophia?
There you go. Once or twice makes no difference. Stop arguing and just take me with you.
So yes, he's forced his way back into our party. There he is. Exactly the same as when we left him. But he swam on a boat, from a boat, going north for 3 days to get back here to see us. Makes some of these seem a bit more believable, doesn't it? Yeah. But anyways, that's the only reason why I came here. I could go that way. I believe that the enemies have changed inside inside of here. Let's have a quick check, shall we? Yeah, enemies have changed. I'm not sure I want to fight anything here yet. So let's go over to Kadan, shall we? I'm sort of willing to fight this stuff on the road to Severio because that's not too hard. But I'm not wanting to go any further. We will be going that way eventually. We aren't really supposed to have Adre at this point. It's just a sort of... We're meant to go to Kadan straight after seeing the Queen, and once we got the Sacred Door, we would be coming this way. And that's when we would pick him up. But I've just cheated the system slightly and got him first. So basically what I can do now is replace and go like that for a bit. I'm going to die horribly on a lot of fights, I do believe, but hopefully they will get levels quick enough that it won't matter. All they need to do is be up at the end of the fight. If I have to just go on Adre and use healing, use Fairy Light every single opportunity, I will do that. Items. I did go to the shop between parts, and I did pick up a few items. I picked up a load of emeralds for 50 plus 50 intellect, diamonds for plus 50 defense, and the one mithril I could pick up. I will want to make more of these. Attack plus 200, plus 20 critical rate, and plus 10 enemy fury reduction when guard broken. I believe there is an attack plus 1000, which might be actually the one I want more than this one. I'm not certain, but you can see why those are quite interesting. Picked up a few more Rings of Erudition. I've got one more. I'm not sure if they stack. I'm just about to find out actually. I picked up a wind ring, which I believe is a bit more useful for Sophia than the Water Ring, because she has lots of wind-based spells. Same with Nell, actually. This is quite useful for her. Plus 30% damage for wind-based spells. Picked up a couple more Rings of Lunacy. I'm not sure why, but I just picked them up. Some more Everyone's Slippers. Another Verdurous Potion. I need to make these, I believe, because I could only pick up one, unfortunately. 100% HP recovery is very nice, especially in battle. Lots more Resurrection Elixirs. 60% of HP MP, yes please. A couple more Witch's Tablets for party recovery. And some food items, mostly the MP ones, so 90% MP, 70% HP MP for out of battle healing if I want to use items instead of my spells. Especially if I'm running low on MP, which might start being the case with more MP damage coming out. Musty Tome, that can go on. Yeah, Glyph will do fine. Loot item. Raj needs one, Adray needs one. No one else. Crumbling Tome, increased stamina. Okay, you two have got them. I believe I want it on Adray. There was only one available, unfortunately. I'll have to make a couple more of that. Tattered Tome. Let's get everyone with that. And Deteriorating Tome. That will do just fine. I also picked up some more Duck Bombs for stunning enemies. Lots of food items now with MP recovery. Because yeah, like I said, MP damage is going to come a lot more quickly now and in greater numbers. Peach Dessert Soups, so I've got an restoring cap while out of combat if I need it. And I've got some enemy, some MP damage bombs, which I'll be needing for a fight that's coming up. Well, I could probably do it now, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I want a few more levels first. But that's all of the items I've picked up. And I need to remove that for a moment. Equip that. And equip that. And you need a laser weapon actually. But he can wear an ablative shield, which makes his armor go up considerably, which is a very, very great help since he doesn't have much. Anyways, I'm going to go and fight an enemy and see if I can see if these stack. Yeah, back in a moment. I might die horribly though.
Here we go, guys.
One tough opponent.
Yes, they do stack. But yes, I did take a heck of a beating. So I might need to resort to using Nell and Fate while I level up them individually. Sure, Nell and Fate will go up at some considerable speed compared to the rest of the party, but I'm okay with that since I will be using those, and enemy AI sometimes is a bit flaky. I think the best thing to do is, yeah, flaky. Anyways, let's get some of my fresh sages back since I've just used them. And wait, are things restocked here as well? Are there any resurrection here? No, they haven't restocked. It's just me going bonkers and not seeing that things that haven't got any stock are not on the actual screen. Anyways, let's go over to Kadan, shall we? Been a while since we came down this path. And unlike our last time when we came here for items, things have changed. I think the best thing to show is right here. Yeah, we've got blood monsters. Like before, though, with the old enemy that was here, the rock golem. This is again a good spot for getting experience. This is one of the higher experience enemies, and all you have to do is just beat it, go out, come in, and it's respawned. You won't be getting triple XP off this, I don't believe. I don't think the
No ill feelings.
oh, I do have a 110% rate on this, so I might, and I think I will, between parts, spend a bit of time here and level up my characters.
Let's take them.
Because why not?
Medicine!
Let's keep you out the fight though, shall we?
Healing!
Because at least Adre's got some health. Sort of Mirage doesn't right at the moment.
Poison cloud!
And I've tried to go for my combo. Don't know why that is, but these can be annoying though, so it's not as easy as the last one. And come on.
Poison cloud!
Luckily I was down for that.
Poison cloud! Poison cloud! Mirror
There we go, finally.
Take that! Poison cloud! Mirror sight!
And that should be
Poison cloud!
much better.
Poison cloud!
There we go.
What goes around comes around.
Of
I can
course,
hold my own now.
once you get at Mirage and Adre up a few levels, this fight will be much easier. So, spend a bit of time, get their levels up. They don't need to be up just as high as these just yet. Maybe get them up to level 50 and 55, and they should be fine. I believe there are also Convictors sort of floating around. Yeah, Convictors there. We've got a new type of flame enemy. I believe that's all the enemies though. I don't think Well, I can't think of anything else at the moment. Let's have a quick look around and check. There's probably going to be a another blood monster on the other end of over here, actually. No, that moved too quickly to be a blood monster. That's probably a Convictor. Yep, a Convictor.
No ill feelings, but
And also comes with a UNT. Yeah, these are pretty much the these are pretty much the same as the ones on the level, so the normal places. So they're not really too much trouble. Wow, I avoided that for once. And oh, I thought I got it then. Ow. That really hurts.
healing. Poison cloud.
And Thunder Flare on me, that's fine. Thunder Flare doesn't really hurt too much.
Poison cloud. Mirror strike.
And that should be the end of him.
Poison cloud. Mirror strike. Take that.
Let's get some health on Nadray
Healing.
and get her having a bit of fun with her attacks.
Netherworld review.
Sure, she's not going to do a lot of damage, but
Netherworld mirror strike.
I don't need her to.
And I thought we were in for a challenge. I can feel my senses sharpening.
Level for Nell. Nothing on it, but level for her. Replace with Fate. And I need Ring of View Edition off, Ring of View Edition on. Psychic Air Raid, that's fine. So I should be ready to go for this last enemy. Which was in here, so let's have a look at them, shall we? Flaming Zombies. Probably weak against ice.
Looks like an even match.
52,500 HP, vulnerable to water. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like
You won't get away with this.
this combo. It's spammable, but not as on the same line as these air raid spam, sidekick spam.
Only now, at my age, do I finally understand the depth of war.
Southern Cross. I don't remember this that skill. And having Mirage down for that fight wasn't exactly helpful. I do believe that's one he could put onto his, yeah. Generates a sacred cross to purge evil. Let's put it on his short range. But increase stamina. And Yeah, we'll go Firebolt, Firebolt. I can't see any other reason to have anything else at the moment. He doesn't have a lot of things that he can put on. Although Titan Fist is quite tempting. Okay, let's go with that and have a look at Southern Cross, shall we?
What? An attack from
Oh
behind?
dear.
So, let's have a look. Is it a... It is. And yeah, it's basically around him. So, what I need to do... There's Southern Cross. Which actually is quite impressive. I sort of got him as well as getting hit by it. I'm sort of glad that the bonus battery age didn't die there, but I need an analytic.
Thanks for the help.
I shall crush you to bits.
Yeah, that's not too bad a skill. I quite like it actually. Once it's been leveled up a lot more. I think he'll be much more impressive. So let's just finish this fight up. Do I have anything for MP? Sort of just blueberries, isn't it? Or blackberries. Knew you were going down, so I'm not really too worried. I'd rather spend the fresh sage. I can actually buy those at the moment. There we go.
Good. Now let's get going.
7,098 experience.
I owe it all to you guys.
And level 4. Mirage, giving her increased HP damage. But like I said, MP damage is coming a lot quicker now. So I do need to be sort of careful. Plus blackberries no longer drop. Well, not drop, they no longer are sold in the shop. But there's another one. But I'm going to spend a bit of time between parts getting some levels on Mirage and Adray. Get them up to somewhere close to the others. Might not be up to 60, but I'm going to try and get them as close as possible.
Let us
I can hold my
So
own
much
now.
for my bonus gauge, but Berserk and Electric Fists for her next level.
I've become invincible.
I don't think so, Adray, but whatever you say. But yeah, we now have Electric Fists on Mirage, which is extremely helpful, and why haven't I given you any skills yet? Thank you. That's sorted. More HP, and you can't get any more XP, so more MP. So next time, I will have levels on my characters, and we will go through to Kadan and see what awaits us there. Because yeah, it's not as easy as it was earlier in the game. So, until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.